Here's a quote that I didn't really expect in the game AquaNox 2 Revelation, but it's interesting. It actually does sort of relate to the book of Revelation, so here's the awkwardness of whatever theology this would be.
My sturdy sailor. I just talked to Dr. Finch. She said you were just a baby, but that your crew's been on a search for years.
On a search for what? Nobody tells me.
Listen, mate. I'm a historian. I dig up the remains of past centuries. As soon as a guy like Amitabh shows up somewhere, the past shows up too. Got me?
No. You know Amitabh?
Hello? Gilmore to Drake? Amitabh is well known in certain circles. He's searching for the past. Well, I know the past, and I know just what he's looking for. I know all the old manuscripts and legends. Even the book of Revelation, which is the Bible for any treasure hunter. I know what the past can do to the present.
So what is Amitabh looking for?
A grave. Amitabh is searching for a grave.
A grave? What?
The famous stone sepulcher. A kind of grave embedded in rock. Have you ever heard of it? Amitabh is not the only one looking for it.
No. Yes. I think my grandmother told me something about it. Nobody knows where it is. It's supposed to bring misfortune to anyone who opens it, unleashing the wrath of the second angel.
And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. Yes, I know this legend.
Yeah, that's what my grandmother used to say, too. It's from an old book. So where is this sepulcher?
Huh? Oh. By the way, Dr. Finch wants you to take her down to Makina. A little power struggle broke out between the doctors as usual. Boring. Still, Finch can strengthen my position there, so that's why I made this deal.
Uh-oh. What deal?
You take Finch to Makina, then head for the Atlantic in the direction of the Argentine Basin. I'll be waiting there for you, and then I'll tell you the rest.
And how am I supposed to get my skipper to go for that? He'll keel-haul me.
He won't. If you tell him that you know exactly what they are looking for and, here comes the best part, where it is. Now go take that pinched prima donna down to Makina.
Well, I'll try. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No. Sorry, but boy, are you naive. Seriously, I give you my word.
Yeah, that's trustworthy. Anyway, it is interesting how that quote goes, and it's not the first time that they had a quote from Revelation in AquaNox, although it's just, well, among other quotes, they have a quote by Lovecraft as well. Yeah, Revelation 13:4, talking about the dragon there. And, well, particularly, it's the one from the sea, but Revelation 13:4, they worshipped it, saying it was like the beast who can fight war with it, that sort of thing. So, but yeah, in the first AquaNox game, I don't know about the Archimedean Dynasty, which the game is based off of, which was from 1996. This is from 2001, and AquaNox 2 Revelation is from 2003. So it was like before the whole New Atheist things, where it was popular to be jerks to, you know. But, yeah, anyway. So yeah, it's interesting. They quote from Revelation in a couple places in the game. And, of course, I have my own favorite verse in Revelation that, who knows, I have maybe a wrong hypothetical interpretation of myself with the, you know, rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. So, who knows, before the time when the devil has a short time. But either way, and there's the context for that. But, you know, it can always be like Plato's only the dead have seen the end of war, that sort of thing too. But it would be neat if humanity finally, like, colonizes the seas. The Earth has 71% surface area of water. Lots of place to make modular submarine habitations. And let's see, in their little history thing, they do talk about like having modular submarine things, which is an idea I had before reading this, but Whatever. Either way, if you want to look in all the stuff yourself too, the game was like $1.24 when I bought it. I think it's increased in price since then, since I bought it at the last day of the sale. Yeah, either way, I like the game, and it's an interesting thing that they actually quoted from the Bible, even though I wouldn't exactly be certain of it as to how it would be, but it's nice that they weren't being antagonistic toward the Bible at least, so yay for that. And yeah, their cover art though could be a little bit better, but yeah, it's still pretty interesting. So yeah, I really like the game and I'd recommend it.